Hey, what up guys? Welcome back to another episode of Digi Daily. I'm your host, Xanadu, Finger Guns. I should do that when I leave, but I'm back. So, I know I promised you some battles, which I will get into, but something big happened last night. Something I've been waiting for a while, something I don't know if you guys know about, but I'm hoping that you do, and if not, then I'll tell you here. The Pendulum Color app dropped last night, about, pretty late, to be honest. I believe sometime around 1 o'clock. But I was still up because I was up late last night, beating Persona 3. We're gonna get into that in a second. I do want to do what I promised, which is show off them in battle, which I'll do probably a few battles on camera at least, and then kind of call it a day for these two at least. So here's a couple things about Imperial Dramon Paladin mode that you should know. First off, this is something about him when he's in fighter mode. I can confirm, sadly I don't have a picture, but I can confirm when he is in fighter mode and goes to sleep, he transforms into his dragon mode, which is super cool. I don't know if there's any pictures of it out there. I sadly didn't take any, but you can take my word, when he sleeps, he does become dragon mode. Second, when Paladin mode sleeps, and this is actually how I was able to confirm it, when Paladin mode sleeps, he has his own sprite for sleeping, where he's kind of slumped over like most mega types look like when they're sleeping, which are like they're slumped over and they're like snoring, whereas it was different when he was in fighter mode. So that's a really cool Easter egg that they put in here. I'm really happy that they did that. They didn't have to, but it's just a little extra mile that they went to do that, and I really appreciate it. It's one of the reasons why I really like, same thing with Bephalmon. When Bephalmon goes to sleep, he becomes sleep mode. So I love how they do that. Just little Easter eggs peppered in there for us, for our entertainment. So let's do some just straight up single battles and see how good he is. I was shaking earlier, and apparently around 15 is his maximum. His shots are practically the same, which is kind of disappointing. They're like this wave. This is a strong one. His weak one is this almost an identical looking wave, and his strongest kind of critical hit, whatever you want to call it, is still the wave. So that's kind of disappointing. It doesn't have the sonic boom blast or anything like that, but it is still pretty cool that he uses the sword. I mean, that's his main thing, so for it to be sword-centric, I'm not against, but I just wish they added, something else. A little bit more variety, But yeah, that's pretty much all we're gonna get from him. Again, pretty sad, but he is kicking some major butt. I mean, I'm not surprised. I'm really not. But it's still cool. So yeah, Paladin mode so far has been really cool. I'm kind of I don't know. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. I might freeze them on this device to be honest. Jeez. He's just kicking some major butt. I honestly might go through the tournament again with him, just as an ego trip, a power trip, just having this really broke Digimon. I want to see how he fares against the later battles, because the later battles get pretty hard. But he is apparently the strongest Digimon on here, is what I've been hearing. I don't know if that's true or not. I've been hearing a lot of things about him that so far haven't been true, like him having more DP. Everyone was saying that he was supposed to have 74, 75 DP, and he just has the normal 70 on both my devices. So, also Hero asked yesterday, and I will confirm, if you go in the book on this device, he does show up, but all the way at the end. So, just in case you were wondering if he does show up in the book, he does. But at the end, and at the end is where the Jogresses and Copy Digimon show up in these books. So, there's that. Let's just do one more, and then I'm gonna move on. I do definitely want to get to near the end. I want to start fighting like the ultimates and the megas, or and the super megas, because apparently, according to the guide, he is a super duper ultimate, which I think is kind of funny. Again, are these official terms, or are we just like making stuff up? That sounds like a made up term. Like you're in the playground, and you're like, my Digimon's the strongest, he's a mega. No, my Digimon's the strongest, he's a super mega. No, mine's the strongest. He's a super duper mega. He's Omnimon and Imperialdramon, which is 4 Digimon, and he has a sword. You know what I mean? Kind of a whole my dad works for Nintendo kind of deal. Which, isn't it weird that like everyone knew that kid? Like I find that hilarious. Okay, so we showed off how broke he is. He's a strong boy. We know that now. I'll be showing off more battles tomorrow because I do want to see how strong he really is. Like, how does he fare against the later Digimon? I also want to go through the Tag Coliseum with these two because we have Omnimon and Imperialdramon Paladin. That's really cool. They are getting fat, so I'm going to train them and battle with them all day today to lower down their weight because I want them to last pretty long, and I don't want them racking up, not camera sticks, but I don't want them racking up ailments because that'll shorten their lifespan. I want them to last as long as possible because I kinda... Now, here's one thing, guys. I owe you guys a video and totally forgot because I'm a dummy. I owe you guys a Battle Royale video. I said that I was going to do that and never got around to doing it because we hit 1,000 subscribers a long time ago. We're about to hit 5,000. Yeah, I'm sorry. So I'm trying right now to get all my friends and figure out, like, I gotta pick a day, we'll all hang out, and then we'll all battle. So I'd like to have Paladin mode and Omnimon there for anyone who wants to play as him. So that's why I kind of want to keep him alive. So yeah, that's what's going on. So let's move on to the Pendulum Color, because I really want to talk about this. This is a really cool app, but I do have my gripes with it. So I want you guys to see it. I want you guys to know my opinion. And yeah, so right now this game, I will say this, it just came out. So I'm not going to be super hard on it because I'm pretty sure the guy is going to be updating it as he goes along. But I gotta say, from what I've seen so far, it could use some fixing up. So let's just jump right into it. Here it is. I'm gonna lower down my volume a little bit because it's kind of loud. You know how these things are. I'm recording it right now, my screen, so I'll have it somewhere here. Because I don't want to bust out my mic and have to do all that editing. This video would take forever to come out. So as you can see, we got a cute little Koromon. Not Koromon. Yeah, is it Koromon? I can't remember. Okay, so here's the first thing. I'm having a... I want to say it's a glitch. I don't know if it's a feature. My Digimon, there you go. They just keep pooping, and they won't stop. Okay, okay, let's clean that up. It's kind of like the Pendulum Cycle. With the Pendulum Cycle, they just can just mass crap. I did waste all my DP. I've done some battles. As you can see, he's not faring very well. I feel like I just suck with the classic pendulums. This is very much like a classic pendulum device. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get Tortomon on here, which I'm pretty sure all of you guys are going to be so excited about, but I'm not. I got a couple bits, and I'll get into that in a second. Level is like in Japanese, and there's some digicode at the top. I don't know exactly what's up with that. I think that might be a graphical glitch. Because I did pick English. There is an English mode, which I'm using. There's English, I believe English, Japanese, and Korean, I believe. I believe the dev is Korean. As you can see right here, got some more Japanese lettering, but that's for the ailments. Then we have items, and I have an item. I don't remember getting that. I might give it to him. Already, geez, slow down. I was having an issue last night where he was at the baby level and he would just keep pooping, and I can't like play the game. He just keeps pooping, and even though there's 6 poops, it just kept going, and it was kind of annoying. There is a Coliseum and there is training. There is an online mode, which I think is really cool. So far, I haven't been able to Jogress, but I can't because Tentomon can't Jogress. We have poop. We have the light, which you can turn on and off. Actually, if I turn it off, no, I can't make it go to sleep early. So far, it hasn't notified me when it calls out to me, so I don't know if this... Like, it seems like it works idly. Like, if I close it, it'll still run in the background, because last night, he was Pabumon, and I woke up this morning, and he was already Tentomon. So, that's... I think it does work when it's off. It's just like, I don't know, I guess low maintenance, which I appreciate. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, I'm just saying that that's what I'm seeing so far. He's gonna poop again. You gonna poop more? Yeah, you are. You're just a dookie boy. Look at that. Slow down. Stop it. Stop pooping. Oh, okay, it wasn't a full poop. That was a lot. It's ridiculous. There's a shop here. And in the shop, I'm still not too sure about this one. So there's an item shop. You can buy stuff. You can buy like meat and like vitamins and stuff. And I'm pretty sure this works kind of like DV Pet. And like the Pendulum X's, where items will influence an evolution, because even though this is called the Pendulum Color, you can get like Guilmon and Stingmon and people from O2 and stuff like that, so it's not just the Pendulum, you know, Digimon. And there's CDs. I don't know which song plays. I don't have the sound on right now. I'll get back to you guys on that one. And then we have an album, just like the 20th. Except my album only has Tentomon for right now. At first, the album was showing off Digimon I fought and Digimon I raised, but now it's just showing Tentomon. So I don't know, again, I don't know if that's a glitch or what. And then music, I don't have any music right now. And then poop, because my god. But like I said, this reminds me a little bit of Digimon Unlimited, but it has a little bit of DV Pet, where like there's that kind of like item management thing. The sprites look really good. I like the color. But here's the bad part. There is micro. There's microtransactions in this game. So far, it seems like you can only raise a Nature Spirits egg, and then you have to buy the other eggs, it seems like. As you can see here, this is the shop. Right now, the only thing you can buy is a Deep Saber's egg. But again, I don't know if this is just like you buy the extra colors, because there's like different colors for each egg. I don't know if this means like this is just like you pay $6 and you get these 3 eggs for these 3 different colors, or you have to buy these eggs to play more. And the other ones don't work, like you know, Wind Guardians and all the Metal Empire Virus, they don't work. I wanted to do a Wind Guardians egg first, but I couldn't because of this. As you can see, it says crest at the top. I can't select that. It also says mental, like Digimentals, so I guess you have to buy crests and Digimentals. So like, I hope this doesn't become like a complete pay to win thing where like you have to pay if you want to get certain evolutions. And that's the one thing that I'm telling you guys to beware of, because I was under the impression that this would have like the bit system and you would use that to buy items and to buy eggs and stuff, but instead it seems like there's no way to transfer bits into money to buy these eggs, which I find extremely disappointing. And as you can see here, you can see how much bits cost. I don't know if that conversion rate is fair or not, because I really don't know what bits buy yet. This game, again, has just come out, so... Oh, jeez. This game has just come out, so I can't confirm or deny like what works and what doesn't, how much bits, how far you'll get with a bunch of bits, and how pay to win this game is. Like I can't say, but I can say that Tentomon really likes to poop. Please slow down. Let me give him this item. Okay. What happened? What? Yeah, that seems like some kind of graphical glitch. Nothing's happening. That is weird. Okay, maybe I can't use it? Let's see, doesn't seem like anything's different. I don't know. So yeah, I have... The bits that I have, I got from, doing battles in the Coliseum. Every time you beat someone in the Coliseum, you get bits. I believe you get bits for beating people online too, but I could be wrong. So far online, I saw some people with Wormmon and Stingmon. I have no idea how they unlock them. Maybe they're cheating. Maybe there's already cheaters in this game, which would be hilarious. Or maybe there's just something I don't know. Because there's a lot I don't know. This game literally just dropped last night, and I've been playing it for only a few hours. On top of running 2 different Pendulum 20ths, which is crazy. But again, this seems pretty low maintenance. I haven't been getting calls. Like, I haven't, like, his strength and his hunger meter, they go down pretty slow. And again, I'm pretty sure this game will run in the background, because when I left and I came back to, there was a bunch of poop. But again, the game doesn't notify you when things go on, so I don't know if I'm getting care mistakes and I'm not noticing, or I'm just not getting anything at all. Now there are these options down here, but they don't work for me. I don't know if they work for anyone else. There's Tamer, can't click that, can't go to it. There's Evolution, can't click that, can't go to it. And there's Settings, which I can't get to. Even the share button doesn't seem to go anywhere. It's a button, I can click it, but it doesn't do anything. The only button that works is very disturbingly the cash shop. You can also get free items every day. I already got some. Oh yeah, I also got bits from doing this. So you can get items every day, 5 times a day, and you have to watch an ad and then you get the item. Kinda BS, but it could be worse. Or maybe it's not. This is probably as bad as it can get. I don't know. I can't really formulate a super hard opinion on this because, again, I've only been with it for a day. But I can tell you right now, it is a little alarming how much microtransaction is in here. And if indeed you need to pay actual money to unlock other eggs, I probably will not be playing this game for very long. Especially if you can't use your bits that you collect to unlock other eggs. Because that would be very upsetting. One last thing, pressing B does show the clock. If you press A, it goes from military time to normal time. And if you press A and C, you can set the clock. And if you press, I believe it's A and C at the main menu, you can change the sound and turn on and off vibration. This game does use your phone's accelerometer when you're shaking to count. So far, it's been a little wonky, but it could just be my phone. I'm not going to blame the app for that one. And yeah, that's pretty much it. As you can see, you can set the time and everything. And look, now he wants to go to bed, and I can put him to sleep. And there you go. We don't know if, like, I've seen some people with, like, champions and stuff already, and I've heard that it's because they were, like, messing with the clock. I don't know if they were messing with their phone's clock or just messing with their, I don't know if it was their phone's clock or if it was, like, the actual clock in the game. I'm not too sure yet, but that's pretty much it. And yeah. So yeah, that's the Pendulum Color. Right now, so far, I can say one thing. It works, at least, which is more than I can say about Digimon Unlimited, which doesn't work at all anymore. Or DV Pet, which I still have issues with, where like my Digimon will just die even though I pause the game. Which, other than that, like DV Pet works, but I just don't have the time to constantly be checking on my computer to see the Digimon. If I had like a portable, if I had one of those like really tiny portable laptops, or those DS style laptops, I'd totally install DV Pet on it and I'd be playing it on there, but I don't have any of that. I just have my normal laptop. So yeah, it's like, I don't know. I don't know about it yet. I will be playing it. I don't know if I'll be doing daily updates on it like I do with the 20ths. You guys let me know if you want to see that. Maybe I'll do like a weekly checkup on it and let you know how I feel about it. But yeah, right now, kind of lukewarm. Again, it's really pretty. The guy definitely put a lot of work into it, but the microtransactions, like, I get it. You got your hustle, but come on, like, it's a little over the top. So before I go, let me just get into some bad news. So I know yesterday I talked about how I applied to become a YouTube partner. Funny enough, right after I finished recording and I was editing, I actually got an email from YouTube, and I have not been accepted, which is pretty upsetting. Their reasoning is that the edits that I make are not my own, which I understand. I never meant to monetize those videos. I wanted to monetize my channel to monetize the DigiDaily videos, because I actually, you know, I don't use copyrighted stuff, even though video game music is like, it's this weird middle ground kind of thing. But it kind of makes me like upset. Maybe I'll just start a Patreon. I really don't know. I don't want to start a new channel and then start uploading DigiDaily and other stuff over there. I don't know. I could do that. I'm definitely not gonna delete the edits off of this channel. I don't want to do that. I do have the option to reapply, so like maybe when they'll see that like I do other videos and I'm not gonna monetize the edits, maybe that'll prove me. I don't know. I doubt. I'm wondering how like newer Let's Play channels are gonna get monetized with this new system, because it was like, oh, you can't even use video game, like apparently according to YouTube you can't even use like video game footage because that's not yours. So it's like, I don't know, it's weird. So I'm gonna try to reapply, but I'm not gonna be able to reapply until the 26th of next month. So I'm kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place right now. I don't know. I'm at a crossroads. I don't know if I make a new channel and leave the edits for here and move DigiDaily and the other stuff I want to do to the new channel and try to monetize that when I can. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, the camera died. So, like I said, kind of caught between a rock and a hard place. I'm also at a crossroads. It's just, it's really weird and it's very stressful, but I don't know what to do. Like, part of me just wants to say, screw it, let's just go balls to the wall and just do whatever the hell I want to do on this channel and not even worry about making money and just fucking do what I want to do. Because that's what the main idea with this channel was. It's just me doing what I wanted to see. I like edits. I like seeing edits. I wanted to make my own edits. I like Digimon. I like watching Digimon videos. I wanted to make my own Digimon videos so that there was more Digimon videos out there for people to watch. I like Mega Man. I want to make Mega Man videos. I like video essays. I want to make video essays. You know, I want to do more things with this channel. And this kind of made me worried about what I'm going to do with my channel. Like, you know, how am I going to do video essays if I can't use, you know, footage? How am I going to, you know, I don't know. You know, it's just like, it's weird. And again, I don't know what to do. Like, maybe, like, I don't know. It's just like, it's weird. I really don't know what I'm gonna do. And, yeah. But I do want to thank you guys for continuing to support me and continuing to watch the show and continuing to subscribe and helping the channel grow. Because at least I still have that. They can't take that away from me. But yeah, I'll figure something out. But I just wanted to update you guys because I did talk about it yesterday. So I'm sure some of you might be wanting to know what happened. So yeah, that's it. Sorry for ending the video on a downer, but I did feel like you guys I owed you guys an explanation, I guess. So yeah, I'm gonna go. Thank you so much for watching, and hope you guys enjoy your day or your night, because this is gonna upload around 8 if you're on the East Coast. So I hope you've enjoyed your day. And yeah, I'm gonna go. Peace.